Hi everyone, my name is Grace Bittner and I'm from Sherwood, Oregon. One thing I wanted to get out of this class is a better understanding of others' beliefs and challenging my own. Another thing I'm wanting to get better at is being able to respond in a situation where there's no easy answer. I think there's a lot of conflict in this world, whether it be spiritually or politically. And I think it can be a really big strength to be able to respond in a loving way. So I hope I can kind of figure that out and get better at that through this class. And one thing about me is I'm a transfer student from Montana State. I came back home and came to George Fox for the nursing program. So yeah, this semester I'm kind of just figuring out the ins and out of campus. But bullshit to me is where people twist the truth or take the truth of themselves or beliefs and try and make it sound better to impress people. So I think they're kind of just managing others' impressions to get an answer. I think a lot of people want to be viewed as good people or smart in classes. So I think the truth can be twisted a lot or just their own beliefs. I think in a classroom setting, this can kind of be where they say what they think the professor wants to hear, or they take they use ChatGPT or they quote philosophers that they don't really understand, and they take participation as a performance rather than learning, just to sound smarter. So I think in this class we really need to value sincerity over sounding impressive or sounding smart. And I think we can do that by saying what we believe and being honest and not necessarily trying to win an argument, because there's no right or wrong answer. But I think we can do that by by finding the truth, but not my truth over your truth. Just finding what's right or wrong in the discussion or the situation. But yeah, I think it is really loving to still disagree with people in a respectful way, because I think disagreeing with somebody can actually be really helpful to the other person, because you can learn a lot more or even make your point even stronger by defending your point. But yeah, I think this class can do a really good job by just loving each other and just coming with a understanding mindset and just wanting to hear people out and wanting to hear what other people believe, and yeah, by strengthening their own beliefs. So that's one thing I'm hoping to get out of this class, and I think we all can get out of this class. So I'm excited to start that.